Well, hello again. We're going to be working in our sketchbook or on a piece of paper, whatever you have, and we're going to continue drawing with numbers. And we're going to use the number 3. So in the middle of your paper, you're going to make a number 3. I'm going to try and move my camera in. Okay, so there's your 3. And this character is going to be called Gary the Guppy. So a guppy is a small fish. So I'm going to make a curved line here. And I'm going to give him his eyes. And this is kind of a silly fish. Kind of a cartoon fish. And after his eyes, I'm going to give him a curved line here. And then I'm going to just bring that line out around. He's smiling. And we'll see the inside of his tongue here. And always as a reminder, you will want to pause the videos to catch up and maybe re-watch what I've just done. Alright, so there's Gary the Guppy's face. Now let's work on the rest of his body. So I'm going to come back up here and I'm just going to make a curved line down like that. And then I'm going to come to the bottom here and I'm going to make one of his fins. Okay, I'm going to come to the bottom and I'm going to come all the way over here. Boy, Gary has eaten a lot. He's kind of big. So now we have his body. And now let's work on his tail. So I'm going to make a line out. And we're going to keep this tail simple. You could bring the lines in, but I'm just going to make them straight down like that. And then I add some lines to describe the texture. I'm going to give him another fin on the other side, like that. And I can add a little detail here. And oh, we need to add his top fin. All right, let's come back up here and line out. And then we'll do bump, bump, bump. All right. And of course, I could add some texture here. Now, if you wanted to get really fancy with Gary the Guppy, you could add fish scales. I'm going to show you quickly how to do it. It's with that bumping line. So I'm going to go bump, 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 bump. And then in between here, I'm going to go bump, bump, bump. See how it goes in between where it goes down? Now the next row is going to look just like this first row. Bump, bump, bump. And then my fourth row is going to look like my second. And that way, I can have Gary looking like he's got some fish scales. All right. And there we have Gary the Guppy. Now, of course, you can add some other details to the picture, maybe some other underwater creatures. Have fun.